But on this episode right here, I want to talk about, right, letting go. Right. I want to talk about something that actually changed the game. And I'm gonna be talking about this, man, these next couple of episodes. I'm talking about profound things that have really changed me as a person, right? As a husband, as a father, as a co-worker. And I'm talking about letting go. Not just letting go, but trusting my higher power and trusting the process, man. First thing they told me, man, when I came over here, man, they said, trust the process. And I'm talking about the recovery community, man. They telling me to trust the process. One, I don't even know what the process is, okay, because I'm recovering from trying to understand everything. See, that's what got me into trouble a lot, man. See, a lot of times you don't have to understand things for them to work. Matter of fact, that's how recovery works anyway. Right? You don't have to understand it. You don't have to like it. You just got to do what they do. Do what they do because they already done it. They already been through it. They've been through the pain that I've been through. They've been through the divorce. They've been through the self-hatred. They've been through the self-loathing. They've been through the homeless. I'm talking about my dope boys looking for them, shooting at them, all that, man. Everything you've been through, we done been through, bro. So come on in and get a seat, man. Welcome, man. Relax a bit. Yeah, I mean, take a load off your back. You feel me? So anyway, man, I came over here, man. They told me to trust the process. Then they said, Vernon, you are powerless over people, places, and things. I'm powerless over people, places, and things. Now, here's the thing. Why would they tell me that? Why would a group of men and women, right, tell you that you are powerless over people, places, and things? Because see, majority of people that's in recovery, they work a program. And people that work a program, they can see things that you can't see, man. Huh? Right? And they understood that I was trying to control everything. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Right? When I'm talking about letting go, really what I'm talking about is giving up the illusion of control. Right? Because you ain't controlling nothing, bro. Listen to what I'm sharing with y'all, man. The only person that you have control over is yourself. Believe that, right? But if you suffer from a disease, right? If you suffer from a disease like I suffer from a disease, I suffer from low self-esteem. I suffer from insecurity. I suffer from fear of being known, fear of being vulnerable, fear of being not knowing. See, when you operate out of the foundation of fear, you feel you need to control everything and everyone, right? And I'm talking about now you're trying to manipulate. I'm trying to control. Look, bruh, I suffer from control issue. I try to control how you feel. I try to control how you feel about me. Listen, man. Right? Right? I try to control, man, the outcome of things. Because I don't know. See, I'm recovering from trying to be certain in an uncertain world. There's nothing guaranteed in this life, man. But I will try to control things because I want to feel good about me, man. Right? I want to feel good about me. So they told me to trust the process, and they told me, V, look, man, your recovery, man, it's gonna be painful, bro, if you don't get you a higher power. Let's talk about this higher power thing, man. Because I grew up, I wasn't a religious type of person, but I grew up around, a mom that was, real gang with that, right? But she ain't throw it on me. I got to give moms her props. She ain't throw it on me. You know what I'm saying? She just, left scriptures around all on my table and stuff like that. You feel me? A couple of scriptures, write me a letter. You feel me? But see, I always had this thing about this God thing. Right. Just get honest with y'all, man. I always had this thing about this God thing because I really didn't understand it because simple reason you got all these different religions, man, and they all think theirs the best. I don't care what it is, bro. They think they're the best. And then what used to get me about it, I got to get gutter with y'all. What used to get me about it, why they be hating on the other one? So I don't understand that, man. Just listen, bro. I like who I am, right? But I ain't gonna hate on you. In order for me to like me, I don't have to hate on you, bro. I like me. I'm all right with V today. You feel me? I'm all right with me today. So I don't have to hate on you. And I be trying to figure out why is you hating on this, this group of people because they different from you. So, I really wasn't knowing that. So when I came to recover, they said get a higher power. First thing I thought they was talking about was God. And I'm like, all right, all right, okay, it's all good. You know what I mean? But what happened is I started to listen to people share, right? Then you begin to hear like, hold on, they ain't really talking about no God. you feel me? They talking about a higher power, bruh. They talking about something different, right? One dude, he was talking about a higher power just being a group. I'm like, and I was thinking about that. I'm like, higher power, his higher power is a group. Think about that, man. Got a group of people that's recovering, that's working on themselves. That majority of people trying to get better, trying to stop using drugs, trying to get their life back in order, right? And they sharing ideas, right? And they sharing good ideas, right? Because I have to say about over 95% of my recovery comes from other people experience. I'm just gonna keep it real. I'm where I'm at today because I went to meetings and heard what they shared, bro. I heard what they shared when their mother got sick. I heard when they shared when they lost their job. I heard them share about, I mean, when they're having marital problems. I was taking mental notes of this, man. Right. And one thing we say in recovery, check dead. One thing we say in recovery, everybody get a turn over here, bro. Believe me, bro. Keep coming. You gonna get a turn. See, hopefully you well equipped, bro. Hopefully that you got something that you can, you can counter and you don't go back to your old behaviors, right? So I began to see this different concept of this higher power. Right. And I began to see it. And then as I began to go through the steps, right? Because that's what they suggest. They suggest that you do the steps. You got the fellowship, man. Then you got the program, the step work, right? And you got to remember, man, the program is different from the fellowship. The program is working on you, right? I told you how, man, I came to recovery thinking I had a drug and an alcohol problem, bruh. Right? And when I got there, I only find out it's just a symptom. All the money I spent, all the people I hurt and hurt myself, and I lost jobs and did all the stuff just to get one more, man. To come to find out, look, bro, that wasn't even my problem. I'm like, ain't this about a trip? So what is my problem? What is my problem, bro? So they suggest that I do some step work. Now it's hard, man, because see, I didn't know that I had a problem with control. So I didn't have that. See, I wanted to control everything, man. I want to control outcomes. I want to control people and manipulate, man. That's what happens, man, when you scared. See, I was scared of being found out. I was scared that you was gonna find out that I'm scared, right? Right, I'm talking about. See, I ain't know all that stuff that I was doing in the streets, man. The streets in the hood, man. A1, I ain't know all that stuff was just a front, man, to keep you away from me, bruh. To keep you from not knowing who I really am. See, I didn't want you to know that really, man, I ain't that tough, man. I'm really just a scared dude, man. Don't want to be vulnerable, don't want to be intimate, don't want to be too close. So I developed these survival skills. That's what I learned in step 6, that I had to survive, bro. I had to survive my environment. I had to survive my household. I had to survive the streets. And let's get real honest. I had to survive myself. That's right. I'm my worst enemy, bro. Right? I do more harm to me than anybody ever done to me, man. So now I get in this program, man, right? And they telling me, man, they telling me to trust the process and trust this higher power, bro. And there's only one way. Listen, y'all, there's only one way that I can trust my higher power and the process is by letting go. Letting go of what, man? right? Letting go of what? Let's talk about that. Letting go of what? Letting go of these fixed ideals that I came up into recovery with, right? So I came up in here with these fixed ideas, even though I messed up my entire life using drugs. I came up in here with no self-esteem, not low self-esteem. I came up in here with no self-esteem. I did not believe nothing about me anymore. Drugs had took me to a limit, bruh, that I didn't even like who I was. I didn't even like who I became, bruh. Right? And in this process, listen what I'm about to share with y'all. In this process, with over 14 years clean, bruh, I still struggle from low self-esteem. Huh? That's what the addiction done to me. Notice what I say. I didn't say drugs. I said that's what my addiction done to me. Right? So now I'm trying to come up in recovery process and I'm still holding on. I told y'all, man, I tell y'all all the time, man, the pain ain't in letting go. The pain is in holding on. Even though I know I'm the reason why I'm in recovery. It's not because of my mother, not because of my environment, not because of no drugs, not because of my ex-wife, my wife today, my dog alive, the dog that's dead, none of that, bro. I'm where I'm at today because of the decision that I made, right? I decided that I'm gonna smoke some dope. I decided that I'm gonna rob dude. I made all these decisions, bruh. Huh? Life gonna show up whether I want it to or not. But it's how I respond to it. And when you suffer from low self-esteem, insecurity, and fear, you don't respond to life, y'all. You react to it. And that's my issue. So anyway, man, I kept going in and out and in and out. I kept struggling, man. And yeah, I just kept going to get that pain, man. And every time I come back, they say, welcome. They ask, they say, you done yet, bruh? They said, we gonna be over here, man, till the swelling go down. Listen, man, I'm trying to tell y'all, man, how they gave me the game, bruh. They told me, they said, we're gonna be here when the swelling go down. Oh my goodness. Right? Because see, other recovering people, they understand that majority of people that listen, man, the majority of people got addiction problem, have control issues, bro. Come on, man. See, they know this, man. Right? And when they told me, when this addict told me, like, they said, look, we gonna be here when the swelling go down. What was she talking about when she told me that to me? She was talking about my head, bruh. I keep running my head into that wall trying to control something, man. See, listen, man. When I was a child, man, right? When I was a child, man, I told you I had to survive my environment, right? See, this thing go deep, man. Remember, drugs is just a symptom, bruh. Right. See, so I suffer from some childhood trauma. I'm not confused about that, right? Right. And in order to survive that childhood trauma, right, I had to come up with this fantasy, man. Right. I had to come up, in other words, I had to live in my own world, bruh. Right. I had to live in my own world. Either I fantasize, man, or I project it, and I just wanted to get up out that house and, you know what I mean? Right? I'm talking about, man, listen, bruh, I'm talking about to a point that your imagination becomes your reality. Look, man, I'm just trying to help you out, man. I'm just sharing my story, man. If y'all can relate, man, make sure y'all subscribe. If this thing is hitting with y'all, man, make sure y'all leave me a comment. I'm just keeping a straight gutter. Now I learned this stuff by doing the work. I ain't know nothing about I listen, bro. I ain't know nothing about the way I was raised had a lot to do with who I am today. I ain't know nothing about, right, growing up without a father. It changed my perception of life. I didn't know that. I didn't know that growing up with, you know what I mean? 'Cause I was one of them young guys. I got to get honest with y'all, bro. I'm just going to keep it gutter. I was one of them young guys, man, the girls just gravitated to. Right. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Right. In other words, I never had no problem getting a woman. That's not my story, bro. But the reason why I'm sharing that, it gave me a distorted perception of women. If you growing up a young guy and all these older girls trying to get with you, it would change your perception of them. Right? Right? Think about it. Right? See, all this got to do with how I respond to life. So now here I am trying in recovery, trying to find out, right? Thinking I having a drug problem, but really I have a problem with reality. Right? I have a problem because reality is just reality. Reality doesn't change. Reality is what it is, bruh. But if you live in an illusion, if you live in your own world, bruh, if you live in your own world, reality can be painful, man. Huh? I'm talking about reality can be painful, man. I'm talking about people can come up to me with the truth, man. But once I done told myself, I'm recovering from what I tell myself. I'm recovering from what I told myself. I'm recovering from the lies that I believe, man. And it became my belief system. And I live my entire life based on those beliefs. I didn't care. I didn't care who it hurt. I didn't care what it is. This is what it is, bruh. Based on my experience, this is what it is. People try to get me to see things differently. It didn't work. But only until I hit bottom that I came to recovery in desperation. Then just maybe, listen, man, just maybe, I'm talking about a little bit, just maybe there can be another way. Huh? And see, and that's what the recovery process does, yeah, right? It changes your perspective on life. Well, when you were around all these group of people, man, you start hearing their story. You like, right? The light start going off. You like, dude, he went through that too. He stole too. The police was after him too. The dope boys was after him too. His mama don't mess with him too. You start seeing all these similarities, but you see how they living differently now. They ain't using no dope. They ain't tripping about the police. They ain't tripping. They ain't going to jail. Women getting their kids back. Listen, man, people starting their own business. Yeah, I mean, I'm talking about, you see all type of stuff, man, to recover. You like, and these people used to use drugs. Just maybe there's some hope for me. Right. So you begin to open your mind up, right? And what happened, I had to learn. They say over here, right, in recovery, they say you have to surrender to win. Right? You got to look. I know about winning, man. Right? I thought I did. I played a lot of sports. So when they say surrender to win, a lot of people hear the word surrender. I heard win. I'm keeping. Look, bro. I know about losing, and let me tell you about losing. I'm gonna tell all y'all to listen to this. Let me tell y'all one thing about losing. This is what I learned about losing. You do things only your way, not open to any other suggestions. Listen what I'm about to share with you, bruh. 9 times out of 10, you're going to lose. I'm just keeping it real. You're going to lose. Because, again, reality and life does not revolve around you, bruh. You know what I mean? People don't revolve around you. You have to learn how to be flexible in recovery, learn how to be open-minded. You learn how what to keep, what to take. You learn all this, right? So I kept going in and out. And I kept getting this pain, man, and this pain and this pain in the family, man. I get over here and I just maybe, man, maybe, man. I'm talking about I suffer from a disease. Listen, yeah, I suffer from a disease, bro, that I can see my way. I can see my way ain't working, man, and I still want to hold on to it. Now, listen, bro. Listen, bro. Look, man. Look, I mean, I gotta laugh. You know what I'm saying? The things that used to, you know what I mean, knock me off my block when I first got to recovery. I gotta keep it real with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta laugh at it, man, because it just lets you know how insane I am. I'm insane, bruh. I'm trying to control the uncontrollable. You can't control people, places, and things. You can't do it. That's where all the pain is at. Now here's the deal, man. Here's the deal, cause here's the deal. I gotta get you out of the game. And it took me years. Notice what I said, bruh. Notice what I said. Over 14 years clean. Just me. You don't have to be like me, bruh. Over 14 years clean. And I'm just now learning how to let go. I'm kidding. Yeah, I gotta laugh, man. Right, because because when you get to when you begin to let go, look, everything just turns out beautiful. And I'm looking at my life like, man, this is crazy, man. I'm calling other addicts, man. They're like, hey, man, welcome, bruh. They laugh too, right? Because only an addict will hold on to a belief system like 14 years, right? This one, right? I'm talking about evidence that it doesn't work this way, evidence that you causing yourself pains, evidence you causing your family pain, your kids pain, you know what I mean? You call it out. Just because you want to hold on to this belief system here, I got to tell you the whole story here, but hear this. A belief system that you created when you was a kid. Listen, bro, I just turned 58, man. I'm still holding on to survival skills that I developed when I was 7 years old, 15 years old, 8 years old, right? How do you know, man? How do I know? Because I began to pout. I share with y'all all the time. You know what I mean? I began to pout. Things don't go my way. That's how you know. Pay attention to how you react when you don't get your way. Do you act like a kid or do you act mature like an adult? Right? Because see, adult man, when things don't go his way, he cool. He Gucci. He ain't gonna sit there and have no sucker attack. None of that. But see, a child, a grown man who's really an adult child, or he gonna have, he gonna have some sucker attacks. He gonna pout, right? He gonna go down to his man cave, and give me what I want, never get what I want, right? Just keeping it gutter with y'all, bruh. So now I'm learning how to let go. And in the process of letting go, and I'm really just loosening my grip. I'm gonna get honest with you. I ain't letting, I ain't me. This my story, bro. I just learned how to ease the grip. And the reason why I want to share it with y'all, bro, is that you begin to see that all that stuff you done been through. Okay, let me talk about me. All that stuff that I've been through, right? I can look back now. I can honestly look back, find some quiet time, reflect on my life, and I can see there was always a higher power taking and looking after me. I'm talking about, bruh, I'm talking about a spiritual program. I can see how God was always protecting me. Even I don't care what I wanted to do. I can see how he saved me here, how he protected me here, how he guided me and pushed me here, how he opened this door here, how he shut this door here, how he removed this person here, how he allowed me to suffer this situation here so I could rely on him. Listen, bruh, I'm talking about my experience, bruh, right? And how he put me around certain people, how he put certain books in front of me. Certain people came in my life and now all of a sudden they gone. Yeah, and you say like that dude was just in my life for a couple of minutes, but look what he left with you. So now you in recovery. I began to see this, so I began to ease the grip a little bit, right? And what I'm doing, two things that I'm doing. I'm letting go. I'm trusting my higher power more because see now I'm beginning to see how he's moving. Right, I can see how he working through people. I can see how he putting people in my life and speaking through them. Right, I began to let go, and now I'm beginning to trust the process. And here's the benefit. Before I wrap this thing up, here's the benefit from letting go and trusting the process. Everybody around you begin to feel freedom, right? Because you're not tense as much. You're not trying to control as much. So you got to realize, y'all, I don't care who it is, every single person have their own journey. But when you operating out of fear and insecurity, right, you try to control other people's journey. You try to control other people's experience. And everybody who listen to this and watching this video and listen to me on this podcast, y'all already know, don't nobody want to be told what to do. Let's keep it gutted, bro. Ain't nobody trying to be controlled, right? Right? Ain't nobody trying to be controlled and told what to do all the time. But see, but when you get all right with self, oh man. Man, look, I'm gonna have to get back with y'all, man. But what I'm saying, when you get all right with self, man, you only be tripping on people. I don't be tripping on my wife as much, my kids. You know what I mean? None of them, man. Right? I don't be tripping at work. Like, you know what I'm saying? People like, man, you done changed, man. Look, bruh, because I understand now. I understand that there's a higher power who is taking care of me, who have always been looking out for me. And all I have to do, bruh, listen, all I have to do is just line my wheel up with his wheel, bruh, because he got it. See, I understand God got it regardless, bruh. Whether I got a job, he got it. If I don't have a job, he got it. Whether I'm married, he got it. He got me. Well, if I get a divorce, he got me. Well, you know what I'm saying? And I can go on and on. Say, I understand this, but it was a process. So I just want to let y'all know, bruh, just try to practice, just letting go just a little bit. Let people be who they are. Because I'm going to tell you, bruh, people going to be who they are anyway, whether you accept it or not. So you may well just try to just get out the way and just allow them they process. Because remember, man, what other people do don't have a thing to do with you, man. Look, man, I just had to run that by y'all, man. If y'all like this, make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow me, man. Share it with y'all friends. You feel me? And until next time, man, I'm gonna get back with y'all, man. But most importantly, man, get out of God's way and trust the process.